The match kicks off. Let's hope it's a cracker. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. He's carried the ball forward. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. He's on the rampage. Alan Smith. Giggs.
Oh, this looks threatening.
Brought an end to the attack. Who's waiting in the middle? There's no respite for the defence, and they win another corner. It's into the face of goal. It went over the goal line. Goal kick here. Here's Terry. Shevchenko. Here's Drogba. Stop the attack well. Will he test the keeper? The keeper makes the stop. Quite remarkable. There's the opener. In the opening minutes of the game. How much of an impact do you think the opener will have on the game, Trevor?
Oh yes, this is going to have a tremendous bearing on the rest of the game.
Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Will he hit the target? Collects the ball nicely. Into the danger area. It's there. They're back on level terms. The manager will be hoping for another goal, Trevor. The game is developing into a hot contest. Get the ball back. Shevchenko. Can he get the room he needs? "15 minutes into the first half. Here's Rooney. Park. It's easily picked up. Drogba. And Park. Looking around for support. Well, the defence couldn't deal with that pass. Good defending. Rooney. Here's Park. Receives a pass. Well worked to win the ball. Robin. It's created a counter raid for them. And Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. They'll battle for this in the middle. The keeper comes and takes the ball. And Sylvestre. Alan Smith. Giggs. And Park.
It's an impressive one too.
Dealt with that threat well. Drogba. Pressure on the defence now. Could be a chance here. They'll have a chance from this corner. It's curling in.
That was an awful pass.
Great work to win the ball. He takes the ball along the left wing. Can he hit the target? It's an amazing goal. They finally turned it around. Well, the fans just love that goal. Will they see another? And Robin. Real chance here. Robin. Here's Giggs. Rooney. Passes back to the keeper. And Boularus. Robin. Here's Joe Cole. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to slice open the defence. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Here's Shevchenko. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break. And just a one goal divides them. Lampard. What a finish. It's all tied up. Just before half-time. Great shot.
This is going to be a tight contest now. Neither team will want to take any risks, but they know they have to press for it.
They're right back in it, Trevor.
Well, now they've got the equaliser, I certainly wouldn't rule them out from grabbing the winner.
To the man in space. Really stopped in his tracks there. Drogba.
The ball has eluded the defence.
Shevchenko! Oh, nearly! Just a touch too high. And Giggs. Gets it. Can he find half a yard here? He'll be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot. Here's Terry. Here's Joe Cole. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off for the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. I don't think they'll be disappointed despite the equaliser, Trevor.
Not at all. They still did well, and they have another 45 minutes to go.
2 goals apiece it is then. Can we hope for 4 more goals, I wonder, in the second half? They start the second half. Will the manager's half-time talk have the desired effect? No substitutions yet as we go into the second half. Here's Alan Smith. Scholes. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. Here's Robin. Great chance for the counter. Dealt with the threat expertly. Saha. Giggs. Here's Scholes. And the keeper's in no... And it's there! The odds are back in their favour. The second half has barely kicked off. I expect the manager is hoping for a repeat performance. Drogba. Magnificently executed through ball. Turns defence into attack there. Here's Park. Giggs. Good pass. The ball's out. Goal kick. Ricardo Carvalho. And Terry. Plays it into space behind the defence. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Held by the keeper. And Sylvestre. Giggs. Here's Park. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here? There are 5 men in the wall. Lampard. Ashley Cole. Lampard. He's scored 1 goal in this game. Lampard!
The keeper made no mistake there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Giggs. And Alan Smith. Goal inside here. Here's Terry. Lampard. And Shevchenko. Joe Cole. Shevchenko!
And the keeper has it.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Park. Giggs. They're breaking quickly here. Needs to find the target here. Still their ball, good attacking position too. Own goal, what a nightmare.
That's a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
They cannot believe that. A 2-goal cushion now at 4-2. Here's Drogba. And Joe Cole. Making good progress down the left wing now. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Joe Cole. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saha. The break is on. Shooting chance here. And it's in! A stunning goal with his right. That puts them firmly in command. 30 minutes played in the second half. That's number 3, completing the hat-trick.
He's going to remember today for a long, long time.
We've reached the last 15 minutes. Scores at 5-2, a 3-goal cushion now. Could this be a chance? Just the keeper to beat. And they still have possession here. And Drogba. What can he do from here?
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Giggs. Giggs. Gets it. Finds himself in the area. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Dealt with the threat well. And Giggs. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Stopped him well there. Shevchenko. And Drogba. Crossing opportunity. Can he create something? He took his chances, but that wasn't going in. And Sylvestre. There'll be 2 additional minutes. Deliberate foul. Well won there. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Robin. It's wide to the right post. A reasonable attempt though. Here's Scholes. Lampard. A huge roar from the crowd as the referee blows the final whistle. They cruise to victory by a massive margin. Well, Trevor, what did you make of the game? Was it a fair result?
And I've also got no complaints about the stand.
The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Let's see what kind of match these two teams can produce. No accuracy with the pass. And Rooney bursts forward. Brought an end to the attack. Robbed there, too casual. Cristiano Ronaldo. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in. Ricardo Carvalho. And Ricardo Carvalho. Joe Cole. Offside flag raised by the referee's assistant. I think that was a pretty good decision too. Can he put it away? The ball's stolen off him. Chance here. Alan Smith. Wins the ball. Great defending. Here's Alan Smith to the man in space. Stopped him well there. Gary Neville finds a teammate. And he shoots from there. Shot. He took it so well. Oh no, the flag's up. So that goal won't count.
I think the referee hesitated on the decision. It was so difficult to tell, though.
Ashley Cole. Through to the flank.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Touches it short to a teammate. They're in a good position down the right. Concedes a free kick in a dangerous area here. It won't be easy from here.
A good delivery needed here.
Can he find the target? Ref says fair tackle, play continues. What a through ball. Just the keeper to beat. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's got in. They've broken the deadlock. Fabulous strike. It's 1-0 now, but can they hang on to this lead? And Shevchenko got the all-important touch on the ball there. Win the ball back. He may whip the cross in. Will he find space for a shot? Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Poorly attempted pass. Play surges forward. Remarkable goal! That doubles their advantage. 25 minutes played. Oh, that was a sublime goal. So they've doubled their advantage and look to be taking control of this game. Well, it's a pleasure to watch a team in this kind of form.
Absolutely, Peter. I think the opposition could learn a few lessons from this.
Had the ball now. It's created a counter raid for them. In the penalty area. And he hits it. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though. And Terry. Here's Joe Cole. Robin. Sneaks into the box. Sturdy defence here. And Rooney. They're off on the counter-attack. Opportunity here. There was contact. Surely that's a penalty, and the referee agrees. He was nowhere near the ball there. Yes, it's in! Number 3! Off the... 3-0, but they may go looking for more goals here. Doesn't manage to get that one through. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Saha. There's not a lot of support.
A good cross should set something up.
Turns defence into attack there. He's in the box. Still have it and in a good position here. He makes... Goal! And that gave them a comfortable lead. His sharp instincts paid off for that goal. It's 4-0. They've been on fire in front of goal today. Saha. Down the right flank. Rooney.
A perfect ball.
Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Lampard. And Shevchenko. Can he get a shot away?
Safely stopped by the keeper.
Scholes. He's carried the ball forward. Ball given away there. Worked really hard to get the ball back then.
Chance to deliver it in.
In the penalty area. Was in the right place to intercept that one. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area. It could be costly. He's cut the ball back to the edge of the area. Giggs! That's a great goal! And it puts them in a commanding position. It's 5-0 here, and they seem to be scoring at will. And Robin. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. And I would think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break. Talk us through that half, Trevor.
They'll be happy with the lead because, quite frankly, I think their play is quite limited at the moment.
Well, can you... Into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of great football. It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Dealt with the threat expertly. And Cristiano Ronaldo. They're in a good position down the left. Really good punch by the keeper. He scored! They concede another. Just after the break. He was close to the keeper. Here's Lampard. Made no attempt to play the ball. Shevchenko. Good pass. Wins possession to stop the attack. And Cristiano Ronaldo. He knocks it in. Poor ball cut out. Shevchenko. Neatly threaded ball. What can he conjure up here? No, just gone wide of the left post. Ferdinand. Hensey. And Evra. Here's Alan Smith. Scholes. Great ball through. Making good progress down the left wing now. And Drogba. No whistle there. Fair tackle, says the ref. Won the ball well. Clear by the defender. Well found there. No, it's been snuffed out. Punched away.
Well, the keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
Drives it to the middle. Not the most effective corner. The goalkeeper saw it coming and made the move. Joe Cole. Slid through the gap. Gets it. The keeper comes and takes the ball. Scholes. Rooney! Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. And Terry. Robin. Here's Drogba. Wonderfully won there. Brought an end to the attack. Robin. And Lampard. Shevchenko. Will he find the target now? Oh, it's gone in! They have still a lot of catching up to do though, haven't they, Trevor?
Oh, I agree. You could say that, definitely. They've been completely outplayed today.
Here's Rooney. Rooney! It's hit the side netting. Rooney. Scholes! And it's way past the left-hand post. Here's Terry. Had the ball now. Looking for space down the left-hand side. Hold on to possession here. Threads it down the middle. The keeper deals with it. Ashley Cole. Ball stolen away. Chance here. Not a bad shot, but it's over. Here's Terry. And Lampard. There's a threatening through ball. The ball's over the line. It's a corner. That's heading towards the near post. No, that was never going to go in. Ferdinand. Giggs. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. They got a throw in. Here's Scholes. Too obvious. Ball not given away here. And Robin. He has to do better than that. Rooney! It's over. Too high. Here's Terry. And Ashley Cole. They're in possession down the left wing. Shevchenko! It's there! And they've narrowed the gap to 4 goals. In injury time. He scores his second goal of the day.
He looks to be in tremendous shape today.
They've scored a goal, but there's not a whole lot to celebrate, really, is there, Trevor?
No, I think you're right, but the only consolation perhaps is they're probably unlikely to play this bad ever again.
There's the final whistle. The margin between the teams was so great the game was never really much of a contest.